Damn it. David hasn't answered a single call. What's he up to and where? Paul, what do we do? I know we shouldn't have left David alone. Marianne, get a hold of yourself. How can I be calm about this? David's so worn out from things with his mother and Shirley. He's even suffering your old wounds. I was always scared for him. Scared that he'd do something there was no turning back from. I suggested moving to get his mind clear, but that didn't help, now did it? It wasn't a bad idea, but it was a mistake for me to pick that place. Huh? Damn it. I'll call again. If he doesn't answer, we're calling the police. What do you mean? Why would the room be? Ah, don't tell me the ghost stories at a time like this. I was talking about how you see things and... Huh? David! David, where are you? Central Hospital. It's stayed over. What? Why are you way over there? Listen, I'll find you. So wait for me. Don't so much as move a muscle. Don't come. Please don't. Leave me alone. David! Hey, David! God, he's in another state. Probably taking about a day to get up there on my motorcycle. Dang it. Really? Alright, I'm going to get David. I'm going with you. David's friend too. You can't just ignore him at a time like this. Alright, let's go. David's car. It's got to still be here. Come on, Marion. It's dark, so stay close to behind me. Right. Come on. Well, those footsteps? They were from upstairs. Hey, you, David? Who's there? What are you doing there? A girl? Hey, what are you doing in this old place? You hate sissies like me, don't you? Huh? But your friend is important to you, right? Hey, who the heck are you? What's this about? Go see him. Man, the hell was that? Uh, someone else? David? Hey, who are you?
Yo,
The hell? What are you doing here all alone?
hey, he's your friend, right? Go on and save him. Tell him the truth.
Huh? The truth? What?
I'm counting on y'all.
What? Why are there so many people here? I don't get it. There was a crooked man, and he walked a crooked mile. A kid? Don't tell me a kid's wandering here. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. Kid, what are you doing? And they all lived together in a crooked little house. Hey, you listening to me? Then he had a crooked thought. Why is crookedness my lot? Why must I be crooked instead of being not? So the crooked man would cry, and he couldn't fathom why. He was sad all the time, and he sighed. And so Mr. David's waiting for you. Go see him. Hey! What was with that kid? What do you know, David? Did you meet him? Forget about it. Let's go, Marion. Marion, what's up? Stop it. Are you teasing me? Don't you know this isn't time for that? Huh? Marion? What do you mean teasing you? Just who do you keep talking to? Huh? Stop trying to spook me. I know where there wouldn't be anyone here. We just need to find David. No jokes. So that's it. Marion, go and leave the hospital. Sorry for trying to spook you. Don't worry, I found David. Well, wait, I'm staying with you. If anything happened to you, I'd be putting two family members in danger. Please, just trust me. Alright, please, come back quickly. Right. Just wait for me, David. David, what are you doing out there? I would have not opened the door. Did I need something? Open the door. David! Paul, why are you here? Came to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me. Just leave me alone. Hey, Dave! Stay away! David! You... I'm hopeless. Keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never, ever be happy. I'm a crooked man. No matter what, that's what I'll be. And those are the only things I'll have. David, what's that? Agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want it. So right here, right now. David! Took the gun. Why do you have a gun anyway? Give me that! Stop! Let go! Just leave me be! You can't do that, David. You're my... Stop! Huh? What? Shoot. Paul! Did I? Did I just shoot you? I didn't. It can't be. I really killed? No, David. Not your fault. I tried to grab the gun. It was all me. It's not your fault. David, you're not a bad guy. I'm sorry, Paul. He's bad and four. Not your fault, David. Just wait. I know you've had a real rough. I'm your best bud after all. I'm always trying to help you out. And it might be hard now, but times can change. Good things can still happen. No, I know they will. Whatever happens, I'll help you. So, shut up! Who do you think you are? You want to help me? You say good things will happen. They never have! All my hoping came to nothing. So David, stop! Don't say that! Who are you? Huh? I don't know you. And you couldn't know me. The only one who understands me was him. David, you're... The only time you ever understand is in your last moments. Out of my sight. Hypocrite. David! David. Red and 3. Goodbye, my friend. Jeez. Ha! Ow! You damn monster! Get away from David! What? Hey! Ow! Stop! Stop! Ow! Yeah! That hurts! Stop, you moron! David, you back with us? Don't say that like I went nuts. I've been saying from the start. Like hell. That's the kind of thing you do, saying I'll have to beat you up to the promise not to. Now about this stuff you've been doing. You better tell me everything when that happened. Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy. And that Crooked Monster? Oh, so you believe me in the monster? Smart cult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanatism. Don't I always tell you that I see things? You and Marion never believe me. Sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy, D, and the kiddo, I think I met him. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy, maybe, but Sissy and D wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciousness, they sort of stick around in places. More of your occult shtick. Sissy making fun of the occult after this? Just listen to no jokes. So you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at the place, it was fine. Once you moved in, I had this strange feeling. From you and from the room. I'd have to guess the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy too. So you're saying he's calling me? Yep, and you're consciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Look, don't I barely know the guy? You know a little from that stuff he left, and that was all stuff you could identify with. So, what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The Crooked Man tried to kill you, tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you? Who wanted your help? What? He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Got me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. Why didn't I pick this up? My dress? I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the Crooked Man will follow me forever. So I'm going. David! You come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Scene 4. Central Hospital, Paul. End. Scene 5. Home Sweet Home. This is a place, for sure. Could this be his house? Excuse me, can I have a second? What? Ain't seen you around here. Going for a stroll? No, actually. Who lives here? You know them? Oh, you mean Mrs. McGahan. McGahan? Someone named McGahan lives here? Not anymore. Mrs. McGahan passed away last year. The house has been neglected ever since. We still have a fine house, is it? Oh yeah, I think she had a son. We should just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, I never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. Not that he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I gotta get home by daybreak or my wife will be livid. It's good to take a walk in the morning, but it's sure cold. Don't get you cold or nothing. Yes, thank you. You too. McGahan? Oh, it's McGahan. Must have been the resident's name. Spooky. It's locked. Great. I have a bloody key. Alright. Jeez. Shoe self, lots of musty woman shoes. A wash basin, the mirror has a big crack in it. Shards from a broken mirror. Ugh. Bathwater is muddy. It smells bizarre. No, I can't even move forward. The shattered plates. The shattered plates. Garbage can is filled with rotten waste. Tools, clean equipment. Old junk. Boxes. Notebook scrap. The hotel, the school, the hospital. It was the same with all of them. The saddest memories wouldn't go away. Writing wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more, and I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. Hmm. Small bookshelf. Nothing. Broken teacup. And then another note. I recalled the rhyme with the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house, with a cat and mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. It's a bit crack. Jeez. Top chair. I think that's anything else. I just got a notebook. Why? 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 No, 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 no. That's it. Radio. Oh, now what? The heck? Anything found on the floor must have been hung on the wall before. Found a scrap. Out of cigarettes. I need to smoke. The heck is that? Black covered notebook? The roll in this notebook matches the scraps I have. Combine all the scraps into the notebook. There's a name on this. Duke. Duke McGann. Now what? Oh, what's up, bud? Now what? Crooked man. I can't go over to your side. He's up there, isn't he? Oh, is that the gun? Then I'll be going there. This'll be the end. Ah, dang. Jeez. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, he's hurting me. Shit, I just lost that. Jeez. Oh, man. I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, keep living. So, be gone! There's a door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. Open it. Duke? You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So, you want to drag me down? To take me with you? But didn't you want to be saved deep down? So, you called me. No, that's not right. You're trying to help me. Tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going is a good place, so now you can rest in peace. Watch anyway. The heck? Wow, sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on the trip, but it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go get you some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind. Oh, the crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later I'd take his same path. Think of it that way, you really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? Unless we get dragged into this. It's fine. Mine is gone. Now what? Hello? Huh? Okay, I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Uh, Take my bike, it'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor! Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't too difficult. She might not have the strength to. Doctor, please, my mom. She's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor! Mom! Mom! Tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David. Mom! Mom. Oh, thank God. You woke up. You really. I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you. I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. With all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted that I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things. And I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Here you go, Mom. Mom? Mom? She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? Tell me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help me a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion, where are you? Shirley, where are you? Hey, Shirley, I still haven't forgiven you. Until you give David the cold shoulder. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa! We're going. Okay, okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So you brought flowers, Shirley. I'm always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going. Worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down. How did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David? I'm sorry. Please, don't cry. No, I'm not sad. I'm just... Even though my dreams are crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off kilter things get, we can set them straight. That's what we want. David? You know what I think? The Crooked Man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. Hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. And hello, I missed this. No? Why isn't I not surprised in the least? Why is it that I'm crying? I must have wanted someone to help him. He really didn't want to just let go. Let go of his girlfriend or his dreams or himself. I know he's here. I have to save him. I missed that. Hmm. The heck? What? What are you doing there? Can't you tell? I'm saying so long to this miserable life. It was an empty, nothing life. So many by my own hand. Can you really say that? Do you really think your life was empty? Well, there must have been good things. There had to be. But when there's so much sadness and pain, it makes you forget there was anything good. So, I have no other choice. Aren't you the same way? It's true. I thought that way until very recently. Ever since I was detained for trying to kill my mom. But it's different now. Yeah, why do you say that? Because I met someone. It was hard suffering all on my own. I wanted someone to understand it, to sympathize with me. My best friend worried for me, sure, but I felt like he was just saying things that we couldn't really understand. I just wanted to end it all. I tried not to think about it, but it kept coming back. It followed me everywhere. He suffered much like I had. He was rejected by dreams. His dreams were thwarted, and then his family. While trying to console him, I realized the things I said to him were what I wanted someone to have said to me. By trying to save him, I was saving myself as well. And that's not all. Maybe he did despise me, but at the same time, he tried to help. So I was able to make it this far. What had been chasing me is gone now. Leave. Hey, you're wrong. This This isn't out of desperation. Just, I didn't want you here yet. I didn't think you should come. So, aren't there people waiting for you? You should just leave. That's true. Well, thank you for coming. For me, that's enough. Wow. I wish I could have known you sooner. Goodbye, Duke. Is there a different ending? Oh. And